Where we stopped in the last session? Where we stopped in the last session?
Method of variables.
Okay.
Constructor.
Okay, let me open our workspace. So, anyone have any questions while practicing? Did we get stuck with something like that? So, let me run. Yep. What is the command, right? Tell me how many types of variables you can see in the class? How many types of variables you can see in the class?
3 types.
Three types.
One is like instance variables, another one is like static, and another one is like what?
Local.
Local.
So not. When you can go with instance, when you can go with static? When you can go with the instance and when you can go with the static?
Instance variables are used where that is different from every object.
Variables or the value of the variable.
The variables of a variable is same
The
for
value
all
of
the
the
objects.
variable is like vary from one object to another object, then you can go with the instance variable. The value of the variable is common for all objects, then you can go with what? Static variables or not. Yes or no? Okay. Let me write a class. Inside the class, different methods also we can write it, right? Tell me what kind of methods we can write. One is like
Instance
static,
methods,
another one is like instance method, and another one is like what?
static method.
Class methods or not. Okay, so far we written the methods like this. Print F. Now, if I create an object for this particular A class, obj.fn, valid or invalid?
Valid.
It gives me an error. While calling this particular function, Python pass one variable or not. Which variable that is? Object, right?
Object.
Okay, so the error was what? Okay. Fn call take 0 positional arguments, 1 was given. Like this, you can get the error. Fn call take 0 positional parameters, but 1 was given. That's all. Now, how we can fix this issue? They're giving 1, right? I can take it. Yes or no? Okay, done. Now, this is one method, right? This is which kind of method? There has 3 types you said, right? One is like instance, static, and class. Instance, static, and class. Now, this particular one belongs to instance, static, class method.
Static.
It is like instance method. It's like instance method. How we can say it's instance method, very simple. By using this object reference, you are able to access, right or not? With object reference, if you are able to access that kind of methods, what we can say? Instance methods. That kind of methods we can say like a instance methods. Now, can I call like this? I'm calling with object class.
Class.
Class. With the class name also we can call it. But here, can you read this error and tell me what is the error? What is the error? Can you tell me?
Missing one required portion of document is
Missing one required positional argument self is nothing but it's take one parameter, that is what self. That one you need not passed or not. Yes or no? If it is like a instance method call, who passed that object? This is by using instance you called. By using instance you called. Yes or no? If you call by using instance, Python only pass what? Object as a parameter or not. But if you call by using a class name, is my Python pass your object? Not.
No.
No, right? If Python passed, then the time you should not see this error. Okay. Now, can I pass my own? How we can pass? The self is nothing but object. Object is available or not? Come on. Object is available or not? Yes, available. Whenever the object is available, can I pass it as a parameter? Now, if I refresh it, now you can see like this or not. Now tell me, I said like this is the instance method. Tell me how many ways we can call the instance methods. By using object you can call, by using class also. But if you call using an object, Python people pass the instance. Instance is nothing but object. If it is like you call by using class name, then that time how? If you call by using a class name, then the time you need to pass externally.
Pass the
Yes or no? You need to pass externally. That's the reason. Which approach is the best? Tell me. You want to follow every time, huh? Okay, the first approach.
instant.
First approach. Okay, so both are going to work, but the first approach is the best one. Okay, so now onwards, instance methods you want me to call using what? Class or object?
Object.
Instance methods. You want me to call by using class or object?
Object.
By using object, right? Instance method I can call by using an object or not. Okay. Can we call instance methods using a class name? Using a class name, can we call or not?
Yes.
Yes, we can call, but explicitly you have to pass some data. That's okay. But you are able to call or not?
Yes.
You are able to call or not? Yes. If you are able to call, if you are able to call, you need to pass your object or not. You need to pass your object. Are you okay everyone? About the instance methods?
Yes,
Come
sir.
on. So instance methods always recommended to call using objects, not class. Okay, done. Now I am going to write one more class. One more class. Let me copy paste. Okay. One more class. Here I'm going to put like syntactically one decorator. One decorator like this. This is okay a class which contains how many functions or methods? A class contains how many methods?
Two.
Two methods.
Only one method. Only one method. What is the method name? Fn or not? Fn or not? Now see, Fn is which kind of method? By seeing this one, instance of static.
Instance.
Fn is which kind of method? Static. How you can say it's a static method?
Decorator. Static.
You mentioned the decorator, right? So that if you mention the static method as a decorator to any method, okay, that particular method is like a static method. Okay. Now, static methods, I'm going to write the code. You can tell me the statements. Okay. Na? Obj is equals to a object creation. obj dot fn. Can I pass? Can I call like this? Can I call like this? Come on, if I call like this, what happens? What happened? I'm calling what? Static instance.
Static.
Okay. If it is like a static, if I call like this, it gives me what? One error. What is that? AFN missing one required positional argument self. Okay, you not pass anything. So that, can I remove this one? Just you can remove it. Now, can I run it? You create an object and you call the method. Whenever you call the method, fn executed or not? Yes or no? The next one is like a.fn is going to work or not? Yes. Now you can conclude. Static method, how we can create? Tell me how we can create? Using one of the decorator called as a @static method. How many ways we can call the static methods?
2 ways.
2 ways. One is like what? Using an object you can call it. Another one is like what? Using class
Using
name.
class.
Yes or no? But using a class name always recommended. Using class name is like always recommended. Which methods? Static methods or not? Agreed? Now tell me, while calling the static method, is my Python pass any data? While calling the static method, is my Python pass any data?
No,
Come on, say it. You are calling a.fn. Is my Python passed or not passed?
not
Not first.
If it is passed, obviously you should get an error here or not. Yes or no? It is not visible, that's okay. Come on. If it is passed, you can get the error in this particular fn method or not. So you not get the error message. Now you can conclude. Okay. You not get the error message. Now you can conclude one statement. What is that? Come on. If you call by using obj also, okay, fn is passed or not passed? This current object passed or not passed?
First.
Passed. Current object passed. If current object passed, then the time, okay, here you have to hold it. Am I hold? Still you are not get the error. That means he passed or not passed?
Not first.
Not passed.
Right. Not passed, right? So conclude some points now. Static methods we can create by using @static method decorator. First point is okay.
yes.
The
Yes, sir.
second one is like if you okay, if you want to call the static method, how many ways we can call it? 2 ways we can call it. One is like by using class name you can call it. Another one is like using
Object.
object also you can call it. Okay, whenever you call the static method, is it like expecting any object?
No,
Object is mandatory or optional? Okay, here my Python people not pass the object. That's the reason my Python people not pass the object. For which methods they have not passed? For which method they not passed?
fn.
Come on. For my static methods or not? If it is like a static method, my Python people not passed the current object or not. See, this is only the proof. If they really passed, if I not handle the, then you can get the error or not. But here, did you observe? Am I get the any error? Am I get any
No.
error? No. Now conclude one point like this. If it is a static method, while calling the static method, Python people not pass any variable or parameter, you can say, not pass any parameter. Yes or no? Color okay?
Yes, sir.
About the static methods. Okay, next one is what? Next one is what? Class method.
Class method.
Okay, you only explain. Okay, see, if you get the error, you only explain. If you want to create the class method, how we can create the class method? If we create a class method, how we can create? Come on, how you created a static method? At the
By
rate
using decorator.
static method decorator. If you want to create the class method at the rate class method decorator. Up here, okay? Syntactically valid or invalid?
Where
The next one is what? I want to call it. How many ways we can call? Only two approaches. One is like use
object
object, another one is like using class. So can we
class
take one by one? Can I create an object? Yes. Now obj.fn. Okay. If you get the error message, you have to fix it. Okay. Not happen. Come on, what happened?
object was passed by Python.
Fn take 0 positional argument, but 1 was given. It means what?
It takes one argument.
It passed one argument. Who passed? While calling Fn.
Python.
Python people. If the Python people passed one argument, okay, that argument you have to do what? You have to hold it or
Take.
not. Yes or no? With any name. Now, if you come here, can I call my Fn? Yes. Working as expected or not? Hmm? Now, my question is what, straight question. What is the A type? What is A?
Object.
Object. Okay. For example, here I'm going to put like val. What is val? Val is a
Object.
Object.
object. Okay, you said like val is object. Okay, I'm telling like it's not an object. Now again you tell like it's object only. Again I'm telling like not an object. Okay, instead of maintain this conversation, can you tell me how we can find the type of this val?
Print a type of array.
By using predefined type variable or not. So shall we write print type of val?
Where?
Now tell me, class name type is there. If it is printed like class of type, it means what? That is which type? Class
Hash
type.
type.
If it is printed class of class name, that is which type?
Object.
Object.
Okay, perfect. Now can you check it? Can you check it? Now, can you come here? Can I run this? What is this? What is the type?
Class type.
Class type. You said what?
Object.
Object.
Oh, wrong, right? Wrong, right?
Yes.
Okay, now conclude one point. In a class, if you want to create a class method, how we can create a class method?
Using class method decorator.
Using
Decorator. Yes.
class method, can I call using an object? Class method, can I call using an object? Yes or no? Class method is Fn. Now, can I call using the object? Yes or no?
Yes.
I can call it. While calling this Fn, while calling the class method, he passed some parameters data, right?
Yes.
Yes or no? Did you pass the data? No. Then who passed?
Python people.
Python people. What they passed?
Class.
Object a class? Perfect. Class, right?
Class.
Okay. A class or not? Which class that is?
Current class.
Which class? Two. Okay. Only one class is there. What is the class? A class or
A class.
yes or no? Okay. Okay. Another way. If you want to call or access the members, how many ways we can access the members? I said two ways.
Two.
Object,
Class.
class. So using class, can I try? A dot fn. Working or not? Tell me.
Yes, yes,
Working or not?
Yes, sir. Working.
Huh? So can you conclude one point? Class methods can I access by using class name? Yes, no. Tell
yes,
me.
sir.
Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Yes. While accessing, they are passing one parameter. Yes, no.
Yes.
What is that parameter?
Yes.
Class.
Class. Right. Okay. So let me draw one small diagram. Access the members of a class. Okay. Wait. Here I'm going to write. Okay. Static. Next. Class. Next.
Instance.
Instance. Okay. Static class instance. Okay. First one. How many ways we can access? Using object. Another one is what?
Class
Class.
name.
Using class name or not. Tell me. By using object, can I access the static members? Yes, no.
No. Sorry, what is the question?
By using object, I can call the static methods.
No.
Using static, okay, this is the static method decorator. Okay, think in Python. This is the static method. Okay, I am able to access or not. Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can access. We can access, but the thing is, we can access, but it not pass any data or not. Yes, sir.
Argument.
Come on. Did he pass any data? Did he pass any data?
No.
He
No.
not passed any data. Can I execute this? Yes. Okay, you created an object. Yes. You call fn. Yes. Yes or no? If you want, you can put static method. Now can I execute it? Right. Right. Yes. Able to access or not? Yes.
Yes,
Now, the next one. If it is a static method, can I call using a class?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Pass any data or not pass?
Not pass.
Not
It is
fast.
not pass any data. It is not pass any data. Okay, if you want proof, see a dot fn, you have to get your static method. Yes. Okay, na? Okay, then next. Class methods I can call using an object. Yes, no. Class method I can call using an object. Yes, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. By passing
Class name. Class.
parameter. Class as a parameter. Yes or no? Come
Yes, sir.
on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Class methods I can call using the class. Yes, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
By passing class as
Class
a
parameter.
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 Okay, na? Okay then. Now, instance methods I can call using an object. Yes, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes. By passing
Object.
Object.
Is a parameter.
object. By passing an object as parameter.
Parameter.
Instance method I can call using class.
Yes.
Yes. But not pass
Pass.
any
Any
data.
data.
Okay, if you want to prove first one, that one only, na? This is which kind of method? Instance. Okay, now if I call using class name, okay, using class name, yes, you can call it, but you have to pass externally, but Python not pass it, right? Yes or no? Okay, now if you pass the data, you are able to access or not? If you pass the data, you are able to access or not? See this obj, you are able to access or not if I pass the data. Now see the diagram. Okay, who passed this data? You not, Python. Okay, na? Okay, so how many methods there? How many types of methods? Static to
Three
class
types.
instance. One common point, did you observe? All these methods you can call using an object and class also or not. Did you observe? Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, 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 yes. Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Come on. But here, static method, if you call using an object, is my Python pass the data or not pass? Any argument?
Not
Not
pass.
pass a parameter. If it is like call by using class name also, the static methods, is my Python pass the data, not pass the?
Not
Not pass.
Not passed. Okay. If it is a class member, class method, if by using an object, if I call, yes, we can call it by passing class as a parameter. If it is like a class member again, okay, class by using class, if we call the class methods, yes, you can call it, but by passing class as a parameter. Instance method you can call using an object by passing object as a parameter. Okay, class methods, okay, by instance method I can call using class, but not pass any data by the Python or not. Okay, now everyone, come on.
yes, sir.
Okay, any questions? Any? No? If you want, you can take a pic. Okay, but recommended way now I want to ask you. Okay, static methods, how you want me to call? Recommended way, tell me. Okay, all methods call by using an object and a class. But recommended way, tell me now. Static methods, how you want me to call? Static methods, how you want me to call? Come on, both are okay, but recommended. How you want me to call? Using class. Using class. Class methods, how you want me to call? In the name class,
Using class.
yeah, better to go with class, but there is no change at all. See here. Yes or no? Instance method, how you want me to call?
By using object.
Instance is nothing but what? Object, right? Okay. So instance method, how you want me to call? Using a object. Those are the recommended way of calling these methods. Okay. Any questions so far? Any questions,
Sir.
anyone?
No.
No? Okay. The next one. Sometimes they ask one question, what do you know? What is frequent asked question? What is abstract class? Okay, what is from here? What is interface? Okay, what is abstract class? And what is normal concrete class? Concrete class is nothing but your own okay, normal class. So what is the difference between okay concrete class, abstract class, and interface? Okay, so our next level discussion is about abstract classes in Python, interfaces in Python. So first of all, I want to give quick introduction about okay, how okay when you can say when you can go with interface, when you can go with abstract class, and when you can go with the concrete class. Okay, now anyone have idea what is an interface? When you can go with the interface? What is abstract class? When you can go with abstract class? What is concrete? Anyone have any idea? No? Okay, then. Very simple. First, when you can go with the interface, Okay. For example, in my mind, I have one thought. I have one thought, simple thought I have. What is my thought, Actually, I want to manufacture a flying car. I want to manufacture a flying car. That is my thought. Okay. So, my thought is like what? Flying car. Okay. At the same time, I have one more thought also. Okay. If it is like flying car, then that time the speed and everything minimum, okay, 300 kilometers per hour. Okay. For example, simply. Okay. So, high speed. Okay. Can I say like a high speed? See, at this moment, I am the person, just I have a thought. What is my thought? Flying car with high speed. High speed flying car I want to manufacture. That is my thought. But I don't know how to implement. Okay, I don't have any idea to how to manufacture that car. But I have a thought only. That's it. Okay. If you have only thought, okay, then if you want to put that thought in programmatically, okay, then you can go with what? Interface. Understood? When you can go with interface, you have a thought. You don't know about the implementation. That means I have a thought, high speed flying car. But how to manufacture, I don't know anything. Then that time you have to go with what? Interface. Just put your thought in interface. When you can go with interface, you don't know about the implementation, just you have a thought, then you can go with the interface. Okay, now this is the thought, right? Okay, I published this thought. Okay, one of the company, they are like experts to manufacture. Okay, they are like experts. Okay, like this future they implement. Okay, they can implement this particular future in cars. Okay, which company expert in that area? Flying cars. Tata group of companies like experts in that particular area. But Tata group of companies, they don't know, okay, high speed, how to, okay, put like 500 kilometers per hour, Tata group, they don't know. But they have an idea on, okay, how to manufacture flying car. That particular theory, okay, they have something, okay, they has knowledge to manufacture this one, but they don't know, okay, how to make it like high speed flying car. Flying car theory they have, but how to make it like high speed they don't know. But high speed vehicles, okay, there has one more company, okay, they are like experts, high speed vehicles manufacturing. Okay, for example, okay, Mahindra, okay, they are like experts in what? In high speed, okay, or implementation or manufacturing or not. Now see, I am the person, I have only thought. Okay, I don't know anything about the implementation. Then you can go with what? Then you can go with what? Come on. I have a thought. I don't know anything about the implementation. Then you can go with what?
Interfaces.
Interface. Now, Tata group of companies, they don't know about complete implementation. That means a partial implementation, you have an idea or not? Yes or no? They know about the flying car, but they don't know about the high speed. So Tata group of companies, they know complete requirement, they know half of the requirement.
They know partial requirement.
Okay, they don't know complete requirement, they know partial implementation or not. Whenever it is like a partial implementation, then that type can you go with the abstract classes. Can you go with the abstract classes? So here my Tata and Mahindra both are like what? Abstract or not? But you want separate like, okay, flying car, okay, manufactured by Tata, and high-speed cars manufactured by Mahindra. You want me to manufacture like individual separate cars, or you want me to include these two features in one car? Your goal is what? You have to implement these two features in one car or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, so there has one more person come into the picture. Okay, there has one more person come into the picture. For example, one more person, Tesla, come into the picture. Okay, they talk with the Tata people. Okay, they talk with Mahindra also. Okay, they take the knowledge. Okay, how to implement the flying cars and how to implement the high speed cars, and both they integrated and they manufactured like high speed flying car or not. Now tell me, who knows about the complete requirement, complete
Tesla.
implementation? Who knows?
Tesla.
Tesla people or not? So, okay, this guy don't know anything about the implementation. Then you can go with what? Interface. Okay, I don't know about the implementation. I have a thought. But here they know the implementation, but not fully. Partial implementation. Tata and Mahindra, these two people have the partial implementation. Okay, that means they have knowledge. Now, the Tesla people talk with them. Okay, they take that particular theory and everything. They created or manufactured, okay, one new car. It's like a high-speed flying car. Now tell me, this guy has complete implementation or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, whenever it has the complete implementation, it is ready to provide the service or not? You can use that flying car with high speed or not? Yes, no? Okay, now tell me, my Tesla, these people are like what? A class or not? Okay, whenever my class is available, okay, you can create that particular object is nothing but car, you can fly. Yes or no?
Yes.
Understood, right? Now, three terminologies. Okay, interface versus, come on, abstract class versus class
Good,
or
sir.
concrete class. Okay, again I'm telling you. Interface, when you can go. You have a requirement. You don't know about the implementation. I have a requirement. I don't know about the implementation. Then you can go with what? Come on. Then you can go with what?
Interface.
Or not. Then you can go with the interface. Yes or no? I have the knowledge, but not fully how to implement. I have a partial knowledge. Then that time you can go with what?
Abstract class.
Class or not? Yes or no? I have complete knowledge. Okay, I can implement it, and whatever I implemented, that is ready to provide the service to you. If you purchase, you can use it. It is ready to provide the service to you. Then that time you can go with what?
Concrete class.
Concreteless.
Sir, concrete class and classes same.
Normal class. Again,
Is concrete class and class same?
the terminology concrete we can say concrete and class is like same. Okay.
Okay.
Now the class is nothing but it is ready to provide the service to you. Okay, then you can go with what? Class or not. That is the main difference. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Any questions, anyone? Okay. Now you know how to create the class. Yes, no? Okay. Now our goal is like what? How to create a abstract class or not? How to create a abstract class or not? Okay. So how we can create an abstract class and how to create an interface in Python? That is our goal.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any questions so far? So far, anyone have any questions? No? So tomorrow can you join? Tomorrow we have session. Other okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Tomorrow you can join. Okay, then, if you don't have any questions, you can drop. So, environment setup and everything is completed, right? All of the environment setup.
Yes, sir.
Anybody stuck with something?
No,
If you stuck with something, Avinash is the person, just you can contact with him. Okay, he's the mentor, he's going to help you. Okay. Okay, then next week we are going to take some mock interview on Python. Okay, how much spot we completed. Okay, I will tell you the details and everything. Okay,
okay.
we are going to take mock
Okay.
interview. Okay,
Okay.
okay then. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining. Bye.